Gotcha. I'm trying to keep this clean for YouTube, but anyway. And you know what? While we're talking about water, the other day, what was it? Thursday night, I kind of had an epiphany. So on my channel, this is one thing I really don't talk about too much, because it's one thing I kind of, it's like one of my biggest insecurities, I mean. But my weight. Y'all can tell I'm not the smallest guy in the world, so I will admit that. But I've always been, oh, okay. That's how this is going. Dude, back up. But, and I even admitted in one of my videos before, like, you know, I got a little husky. I gained a little weight. Now, I never really been small per se, but lately, like, I gained a lot of weight as I'm like, oh, okay, back. Oh my goodness. But anyway, but you see, Zero, that's the thing. That's the thing. I make sure that y'all can't really tell. Like, I'm careful, like, with the clothes that I'm picking and all that. If you notice, in most of my videos, dude, get back. In most of my videos, I wear, like, dark clothing and all that kind of stuff. So, come on, dude. Thank you. I'm trying to have a conversation here. Jeez. Thursday night, because it was my mom's birthday, and we had a little get together for her, whatever. And I know I've been putting on pounds, and you know, my weight is something that I've been struggling with for like a little bit more than a decade. And I've always been aware that I have to need to lose weight, but there's a couple of times I go up and down, You know, this is starting to get on my nerves. But I always know that I need to lose weight, but I've been struggling with it because, like, I'm trying to find the words for it while also trying to concentrate on this fight as well. I always struggled with my weight for the last couple of years. Even when I was in high school, you know, I always struggled with my weight. And lately, especially, because I'm going through a real tough time like this year. Like, 2020 just been a horrible year. Oh, whoa, buddy. Honestly, I think we can all agree 2020 has been a tough year. We can all agree 2020 has been a tough year, but I was going through a stressful situation throughout this year, and it just caused me to gain weight. So that epiphany that I had last Thursday on my mom's birthday party is, well, first of all, I always looked at myself. I was like, I look huge in this picture, this, that, and the other. I always noticed how huge I was looking. Like, when I take my own pictures, it's okay. You can't really tell, but then when other people take pictures of me and then upload it on Facebook and then tag me, and I'm like, dang, I really look that big? And then, like, oh yes, I hope 2021 is better, Zero. But like, when I look in the mirror and stuff, I don't look that big. I know I'm big, but I don't look that big. So with that being said, I'll look at pictures of myself that other people take, and I just look huge, and you could barely see my neck and all that stuff. So we was taking pictures, right? Taking pictures for my mom, and I was in a couple of those pictures. And then after we took the pictures, you know, my dad and my family, they was they was talking about the pictures. Now, mind you, my mom has lost a lot of weight. My sister has definitely lost a lot of weight, all that stuff, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them, all the weight that they lost and all that stuff. And I was going through the right path of losing weight, but then I just kind of fell off the wagon. And then when you're tired, you don't feel like eating right, because I was tired a lot this year. You don't feel like eating right or cooking, or don't feel like exercising and all that kind of stuff. So, but that day at that party, they was describing the pictures and all, and I know I'm taking a long time to get to the point of this. My dad was like, in comparison to, and he wasn't trying to be offensive or anything like that. I'm not saying that was the case, but he was like, you know, compared to y'all two, cause y'all losing weight, you know, y'all losing weight and this, that, and it was like, in comparison to ours, it was like, you huge, you look like a giant. It's like, comparison, I was a giant. And when he said that, and like I said, I know he wasn't trying to be offensive or anything like that, but I was just like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, wow, I am huge. Like and at that day, and I had this epiphany a while back, but really after the other day, I was like, I gotta do something. I'm done with this. I'm done with, you know, the weight that I've put on and all that stuff. The struggling of trying to find clothes that look good on me and trying to put on the right clothes, see what looks good on me, what fits. And at first, I was noticing like my clothes, it's like they started to get a little tighter. And I'm thinking at first it's because they went through the wash machine a lot and they're just getting tighter. But then I had to kind of finally come to terms, like it's not the clothes that's getting smaller, I'm getting bigger. And again, like I said, but I've had this epiphany before because I work in, or I at least used to work in retail pharmacy. And there used to be so many people that come by with these health issues. They coming by, like just getting to the front of the store, to the back of the store, they can barely breathe, they're sweating and all that kind of stuff. It'd be some people that's on a whole bunch of insulin and yet they're still buying candy and sweets and soda and all that stuff. I'm like you see where your health is going, like why not take care of yourself? Now I've never went all out, you know, but my biggest weakness was like the midnight snack and all that stuff, like late night snacking and cravings late at night. But in retail pharmacy, like I said, it used to be people that was on 10, 15 different medications and all that other stuff, and it was just one guy, right? I was cool with him and his wife, you know, every time they come in there we used to always talk and this, that, and the other. Like I said, her husband was cool and everything like that, but he had health issues, like just from walking from the front of the store to the back of the store, you could tell he was struggling, he was sweating, had blood pressure problems and all that. And then one day, he just had a heart attack. And like, that really hit me because I'm like, man, that could be me in the next 20. And he wasn't even that old. I think he was like in his late 40s, maybe early 50s at that. He wasn't that old. He wasn't that old at all. So I already had this realization. I was like, I don't want to get to the age of 40 and 50. I'm on different medications. I'm struggling and whatever. Because I've come to terms, I'm gonna get old. And you know, there's gonna be problems as you get older. You're gonna have some health problems, but I don't need to have a lot of health problems. And I can't. And I was like, you know, I want to maintain my weight and all this kind of stuff. But then throughout this year, especially some of like late last year, I started gaining more and more weight, more and more weight. No, he didn't have a heart attack in the store, but one day we was just looking in the system, we saw, or something like that, and we just got news that he had a heart attack. And then I saw his wife like later on. You know, I gave her a hug and everything and all that. So, and then lately, one thing I've been noticing with myself, like I've been having some problems I never had before. Like, not difficulty breathing, but sometimes just like the slightest movement. Sometimes, like I always been able to move. I ain't gonna say active, but I always been, you know, been able to move and all that stuff with no problem. You know, lift stuff up with no problem, whatever. Oh, sorry. Lately, I've been noticing, like, you know, I might do something simple and I gotta catch my breath, and I'm thinking to myself, what in the world, Ira? So it's mostly for health purposes on why I want to lose weight and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just had that epiphany, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this gut. I'm done with, you know, things getting a little out of control. I want to gain control of things. Now, here's the thing. I always tell myself, I wake up early in the morning, I'm going to go jogging, walking around the neighborhood, because that's my exercise. I walk around my neighborhood, and that's what I've been doing. But if you still eat a lot more and more and more and more, that exercise ain't going to do jack. Because there was one point in time, I actually lost a lot of weight. But that's when I was working retail, I was on my feet every day. Now I'm not. So that's why I got this huge thing of water, because, again, I don't drink a lot of sodas and stuff, but I finally told myself I'm done. So, and I wasn't going to say anything about my weight until after I lost the weight, because I'm not one of those, I don't go around but like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I don't usually say something or talk about something until I actually did it, because that's just like with my streaming schedule or like my video schedule or whatever. That's why I don't have a schedule, because I don't want to say, oh, I'm going to do this and then it don't happen. So, and then there'll be some days, now this is the scary part, sometimes in the middle of the night, my chest starts hurting a little bit, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, please don't be the day that have a heart attack or this, that. Okay, they too deep for me. They too deep for me. All right, let's go over here. Let's recover for a second. But it be middle of the night sometimes. My chest be hurting a little bit. I'm like, oh, please don't let me have a heart attack. And I don't care what people say. You can have a heart attack at any age. Because there was a guy that I went to school with. He was 20 something, I think, early 20s. Had a heart attack out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this. Done with having this weight and then wearing certain clothes. Like before I wear my before I do my videos, because there was some videos. There's some videos where before I even shoot a video, it takes me like 30, 40, 50 minutes. It takes me a long time to decide what I'm gonna wear, because like some of the clothes is tight, and then sometimes you can definitely see my gut on there, and I'm like, okay, nope, I don't wanna show this to people and all this stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little, and I'm being very vulnerable at this moment, but you know, I'm very self-conscious about my weight. So when my dad said that, he wasn't talking directly to me. We were just talking. They were just talking about the pictures and stuff. But I'm sitting here like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done. And you know what? I was doing meal prep throughout this year, but then late at night, like I said, I get super hungry, and I just keep on munching. So that's why I'm doing something different. I'm tired. I want to be able to, because right now I wear XL in t-shirts. I wear XL. I remember one time, a while back, I was wearing XL. I lost some weight. I was wearing large again. I was happy, but now I can't wear large again. I don't even want to give out numbers to how much I weigh right now. You know what? Forget it. Right now I'm at 240 something. There was one time in life I was actually like 250 pounds, and I lost a lot of weight. I was down to like 221. I was proud of myself, but then I think what contributed to my weight gain, part of it was the new job, because I went from being on my feet every single day to sitting down every day. So that was a part of it. But I only gained like 10, like in the, no, I want to be honest, Zero, because I think this will help not only just me, but help out other people as well. Because I'm probably going to clip this and put this on one of my my highlights and talk videos. Yeah, like the lowest during my journey was like 221. That was looking good. Because in high school, right before I graduated, I think I was like in the lower 200s, but I was like 210 at the lowest. Yeah, so that's what I'm on right now. I'm on a new journey to try to lose this weight. And I'm not trying to be like, you know, super skinny, or I'm not even trying to be swole or muscular or anything like that. I do want to slim down a lot, and I do want to be a little toned up. Ooh, a shotgun, nice. But I ain't looking to be like swole or anything like that. I would like to be slim and a little toned, but but in the Epic Center, I just want to be, the main concern is I want to be healthy. And I want to look good too. And again, this is why I have the water. So one thing I learned is that, music kicking in again. Oh, sorry, those are my people. I can't tell no more. Like, I'm trying to drink a lot of water, because I've learned that if you drink water, when you feel hungry or think you're hungry, it will actually eliminate most of that hunger. Like, and one thing I also learned as well, if you drink like some water right before you eat, it will help out with that hunger as well. So that's why I'm trying to drink a lot more regular water. I mean, I got the sparkling water, yes, but it has flavor to it. And when it has flavor to it, it makes me crave something more sweet. That's my weakness, is sweets. But yeah, and now that I'm putting it out there, now I definitely have to work hard to lose this weight. So each time I say something, but no, one thing I notice about me is every time I say something on YouTube, or just put it out in general, every time I put something out there in general, put it out there to the world, it happens, you know, and I keep up with it. I told myself I'll put 1 to 3 videos up a week, and I've been doing that. I've been consistent. I told myself I'm gonna do more let's plays and stuff like that. I'm gonna put more quality in my videos. I've done that. I've stuck to, when it comes to YouTube, I've stuck to my word. So with me putting it out there, let's see what happens. But the last couple of days, I ain't even been drinking even my sparkling water as of late. So I'm doing a good job already, and I'm about to start, like I said, changing what I eat and how much I eat. And I'm gonna let my body tell me when it's time to eat. And what I mean by that is, I'm not gonna let the cravings tell me when it's time to eat. I'm gonna let my body, as in, you know, when you're hungry, your stomach started like growling and starts tightening up and start hurting a little bit. That's my sign. That's my sign that it's time to eat. And that's why I'm not eating on the stream now. I don't have food on the stream now because I ate like an hour before the stream, and I wasn't really super hungry, but I wanted to avoid that hunger as much as possible. It is what it is. But I'm really looking forward to this journey and losing weight. And I'm not gonna lie now. As far as like the gym go, I have a gym membership, and I'm in the mood to go back to the gym. But with the virus and all that stuff, with COVID and everything, I'm paranoid to go to the gym. Because it'll be my luck, I go in there, and I know people have been going back, but the numbers haven't been going down neither as far as like the COVID cases. But my thing is, it'll be my luck, I'll go, touch something, accidentally wipe my face, and yep, I got it. So, well yeah. Hashtag tired of being fat. And like, I've never fat shamed anybody because I know I'm not the smallest person in the world. But when you get to a certain part of being like morbidly obese, like 3, 4, 500 pounds, I always look at somebody like that and be like, if I get that big, I'm getting surgery or just shoot me. Because I'm like, ain't no way you can live a comfortable life being that big. So it's just, this is the first time I really spoke about my weight on this channel. Because I try to avoid the topic because, again, I'm self-conscious about it. I'm not even going to lie about it. I had that epiphany the other day. And I'm like, you know what? In my head, I'm tired of it. And then, like, the other day, I'm in my room. And I'm looking in the mirror. And all this stuff going through my clothes. And I'm like, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I am tired. I'm tired of this. I've been struggling with my weight for so many years. So, yeah. That's all I got to say about that, really. And anybody that's watching that's going through the same struggles, it's keep working at your weight loss journey. Like it's an up and down process, and when you see a lot of people that go through a weight loss journey, they didn't get that way instantly. They went through up and down. When it comes to losing weight, it's an up and down process. It's an up and down journey. But yeah, and hopefully within the next couple months I start seeing results, and I don't want no fast I don't want to lose weight fast. I don't mind the progress being slow. As long as it's progress, I don't mind slow progress. Because if you do it too fast, then you end up gaining that weight much faster. So I don't mind being a slow process. Because the slower the progress is, the more consistent you'll stay. That's just like with my subscribers on YouTube. You know, it might be a while because right now I'm on a journey to 500 subscribers now, and it's gonna take a while. But as long as there's progress, then I'm fine with that. And it might be a while before I get monetized, and then it's going to be a while before, you know, I start making a living off YouTube and all that stuff. It's going to take a while. But as long as there's progress, I'm happy with it. So, anyway, that's enough of that. How everybody doing today? But no, seriously, if everybody, if you're going through the same journey right now, and you know you've been having problems with your weight, just keep going at it. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Because when you lose weight, your life is better, and what I mean by that, your quality of life is better, and just you're able to breathe better, you're able to move better. Because some people get like super heavy, they can barely walk up and down the street and all that. So, but yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Alright y'all, that's it for today's video. And as usual, if you liked this video, go ahead and press the like button. If you disliked this video, hopefully you didn't. But if you did dislike this video, go ahead and press the dislike button, because I always appreciate honesty. Drop a comment below, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, promoting peace, gaming, and wings.